Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia, and I'm going to be doing a reading for Gemini. Hello, Geminis. Hello to everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming to my channel and sharing your time and your energy with me, where everyone's welcome. It doesn't matter what your sign is. I welcome you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ask that you please like, share, subscribe, comment, send me an email. Okay? All right. Now that I got that out of the way, I just want to let you guys know I do have a potty mouth and I'm a freestyle reader, so whatever happens, happens, okay? All right, Gemini. And I don't bring, I'm not at home, so as you guys, some of you can tell, I'm not at home. So the decks that I'm using today are the Sacred Geometry of Relationship Oracle, the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, and Dreaming Way Tarot. And all the cards that I'm using are right here. I know some of you guys have asked what card, why don't I put it, you know, the cards that I'm using in the description box, because that's just too much. I'm very simple, you know, I'm a plain Jane and all that. I don't want to get all into, I mean, I don't edit my videos. Why would I do all that extra stuff? So just keep it short and sweet and simple. I'm here to just deliver a message, and that's it. This is a hobby, a passion of mine. I don't want to make it a, you know, a big deal in that sense. Simple is good. Simple is good, especially when you have a busy life. Simple is good. Okay, Gemini. I'm just going to grab a few cards, and let's see what Gemini needs to know for their highest good, okay? Let's get right into this. Oh, another thing I want to let you guys know. I noticed that when I do the readings here at work, they come out very direct, and there's no bullshit. It's just, you know, it spits the reading out. So the reading may be a little bit shorter than the ones that I do when I'm at home. So I've gotten a few complaints, a few little emails of, you know, why the readings, you know, come, you know, why is, you know, let's just say, for instance, why is this sign, you know, get, 45 minutes and we only get a, 20-minute video? When the message is done, the message is done, loves, okay? I'm a messenger. I'm not going to, overextend it. I'm not going to fluff it up. I'm not going to add, anything to it. What's there is there. What I have to relay is what I have to relay, okay? I'm real, and that's the deal, okay? That actually sounded pretty cool. So let's get into it. What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? Okay. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and then we're going to go through them. Wow. Okay, Gemini, I was actually led to take out 6 cards for you. And I can definitely see why, okay? Wow. I was not expecting to take this many, but that's what I was drawn to. That's what I was told to do, and I do what I'm told, okay? I'm an intuitive reader, downloads, channels, all kinds of things. Whatever I see, smell, taste, hear, and feel, I put it out there, okay? And, wow, Gemini. First card out is the three of Swords, 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The reason why I'm kind of a little off here, because Gemini, what I'm seeing here is you're overthinking. You're overthinking the overthinking, if that makes sense. You're worried about something. You're just like, okay, I gotta say this because this is like, it's really like, it's a lot. You're worrying on top of worrying, on top of having sorrow, on top of having sleepless nights, on top of overthinking, being too logical, too analytical. At the same time you're trying to heal. It's like you're really mentally bombarding yourself, Gemini. The Gemini that I'm picking up here is really extremely confused, and I mean in your head so much, where you are literally your own worst enemy right now. You don't need anyone in the room to distract you, to do anything in any form or fashion, because you're starting off with the Three of Swords. Then you have the Six of Cups. Some situation or some circumstance or some person or whatever, an idea of something of the past has enlightened you, but also has thrown you into a tailspin with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you've made a rash decision when it came to your money, when it came to your stability. Maybe a little bit of gambling, or just lending out money to a lot of people and not getting paid back. But you're wanting to seek happiness and everything else, but you're in the Page of Swords. So it's kind of like you're being mentally taken advantage of. You're being mentally bullied, but it seems like you're okay with it. It's like, okay, I'm trying to be nice here, but I'm not. I can't be nice. Gemini, I'm sorry, and I have to say it just like this. The Gemini that I'm picking up right now is an extreme fucking people pleaser. People can shit the fuck all over you, and you're going to still seek happiness and still seek reward. What is going on here? It's like if nobody is chasing you, it's like, I understand, like, negative attention is attention, and some people rather have negative attention than have none at all, and you are that kind of person. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm only saying what's in the cards and what I feel. And I feel someone that's people pleasing, that's always willing to give, but barely ever, if ever, get anything back in return. And you're wanting that return, but you don't speak up, you don't say anything, you don't stick up for yourself. People say things to you, and you're very and extremely passive aggressive. Like, it just, like, I mean, you literally have pushed yourself. Sometimes that saying, well, I put myself on the back burner, to take care of my family, my kids, my career. You've taken yourself right the fuck out of the house. You're not even in the back burner. You're not even in the kitchen. You're not in the living room. You're not in the bathrooms. You're not in the bedroom. You're not in the Florida room. You're not in the dining room. You're not in the attic. You're not in the basement. You're not even in the garage. You may not even be in the driveway. Like, you are not anywhere on the fucking property. But you're so quick to cater to everyone and so quick to do what everyone wants Gemini to do. But where the fuck is, what are you receiving here? Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, and all you want to do is have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Sweetheart, you've left yourself out in the cold so many times because of situations of the past. I mean, this is what I'm getting right as soon as I put these cards down. And if you guys have followed my videos, I only use 5 cards. I usually only use 5 cards. And I was forced to get 6 cards plus a card at the bottom. So I got 7 cards here. And out of the 7 cards, we have 3 of Swords, a 9 of Swords, a Page of Swords, a 5 of Pentacles. The only 2 positive cards in here is the Sun card and the Ace of Cups. The 6 of Cups, it could be looked at, depending on how you want to look at it with the cards that are surrounding it. The cards that are surrounding the 6 of Cups is the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. So that just clearly tells me situations of the past have been nothing but fucking an issue for you. Completely bombarding you, stressing you the hell out, making you feel like you're on the outside, the outside looking in. You don't blend in, you don't fit in, you're beyond a black sheep. You're, out in the cold all day, every day. Who gives a shit? Who cares if you sleep? Who cares if you eat? Who cares if you take a shower? Who cares if you even show up for, who cares if you even, I mean, it's kind of like who, does anybody care if you exist? I mean, this is extremely fucking disappointing. Like, this is disgusting. I can honestly say I do not like readings like this, and this is very, very direct. I'm picking up on a Gemini that has been verbally, mentally, and I don't want to say physical because there's no wands here and everything, but very mentally abused to the point where they literally accept dog shit. They eat, sleep, and breathe fucking dog shit all day long. But they have so much love to give and so much love that they want to receive. But they're not defending themselves. They're not sticking up for themselves. They're not saying, hey, I have ideas. I exist. I'm here. Gemini, what the hell is going on here? What has happened to cause you to put yourself as low as a welcome mat? I mean, this is horrible. This is absolutely fucking horrible. And wow, this is disgusting. This is really, really disgusting. Wow, Gemini, I'm really I'm pissed off, I'm angry, I'm confused. I don't understand because I see a beautiful person here. I see a beautiful individual here. And I see nothing. You're giving, but you're getting nothing in return. You're not even getting proper sleep, proper food. You know, you're not even being taken care of properly as far as sleep or entering the home. You being left out in the cold. You're not even. But the problem is you're not even opening your mouth. You're not even speaking about this. It's like you're being treated like as if you are the elephant in the room or you're the third wheel in every situation. If you're married, you're in a relationship. You're in a marriage by yourself. If you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship by yourself. If you have children, older children, you're parenting yourself because they're not paying attention to you. It's like I've never seen such total fucking disrespect and such loss of character. Like I've never seen it in any of my readings, any of my videos, and nothing. And I've been doing tarot for a long time. A long time. And I've never seen cards like this. Wow, Gemini, I don't need this. This is not what I was expecting. Like, wow. But you have so much love to give with this Ace of Cups and the Sun card. You want to receive love. You just want to receive recognition. You want someone to just see you and say, fuck it, I exist. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. Can somebody care about me? Can somebody ask about me? Does anybody want to know my name? Does anybody want to know what I like, what I want to eat? It's kind of like you're here, but but who are you? Do you know who you are? Does anybody know who you are? You're so quiet. I don't know if you're shy. I don't know if you're just, just like a lot of anxiety where maybe you're just, you're an extreme introvert and you may be afraid to be outside, afraid to socialize, afraid to talk about things. If that's the case and everything else, love, I'm sorry. But please, I would love for you to take my email. I always put my email in the description box, please. If you need a pen pal, you need someone to talk to and everything else, shoot me an email. I will talk with you. Like, this is not cool. What I'm seeing here is not cute. I have a Gemini that I'm picking up on that is living here, but is barely, like, it's like no one, like, there's no existence. Or you're existing, but you're not living because you don't know how to live because you haven't opened your mouth. You haven't put anything out there. No, there's no request. There's nothing. It's kind of like going to a restaurant and you just sit at a table and everybody's got to guess what you want to eat, but you're hungry. Okay, well, what is it that you want? And you still don't say anything. So how does anybody know how to feed you, to nourish you, to give you what you need if you can't even open your mouth for yourself, sweetheart? You cannot stick up for yourself. You're not sticking up for yourself. What is that? Wow. And I didn't even clarify anything. There's nothing, like, and look at the card at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. The Ace of Cups. There's a lot of lack of love here, honey. And you need it. You have the Ace of Cups twice. You got to love your fucking self. And you got the Sun card too. You are so bright, so beautiful, so loving, so just, you're an attractive person, you're an attractive individual, but you're just not being seen, you're just not being heard. You're not putting anything out there. I'm like actually like disgusted and disappointed, honey. Not with you, please understand, not with you, but at the same time, yes, you got to be accountable. I'm a little disappointed in your actions with yourself. No one can help you. No one will even know anything. Like no. How is anyone to help you if you don't open your mouth? My question to you is, why aren't you opening your mouth? What has you so shut off verbally when it comes to communication, when it comes to love, when it comes to receiving? Like, what has happened, love? Because you have so much to give. You're so bright. You're so bright. I mean, with the sun card here, sweetheart, you are so bright. I feel sorry, but I don't want to say I feel sorry for you because I don't want to enable any situation, but I feel sorry for what I'm seeing here. But at the same time, I'm going to hold you accountable because you're the one not opening your mouth. How will you get fed if you don't open your mouth? How will you drink if you don't open your mouth? I'm pretty sure you eat because I wouldn't be able to pick you up. I'm pretty sure that you drink, but you can't make regular requests of things that you like, things that you want. I don't understand this, honey. I've never seen an introvert this bad. Wow. 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 Let's look at this Three of Swords. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm actually shocked because I really don't know what to say. And look at this. I said the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Wands, the Tower, and the Two of Wands, which is the Eight of Wands. You want to move forward. You want to move forward. You've experienced a Tower here. Something has really shut you out. But I think you want to speak now. I think you want to show the world who you are. That's why you've been at a crossroads. I'm picking up somebody that wants to come out. Someone that wants to be seen. Someone that wants to speak. Somebody that wants to be heard. Well, Gemini, I'm here. And I'll help you. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anything. All I can do is just offer you some time. You know, like I said, I always put my email in the description box. I have quite a few pen pals and everything else. I wouldn't mind having another one. Take my email, send me an email. We can chit chat and go back and forth, and maybe just help you out a little bit, behind the scenes. So you're not feeling like you're just here and that's it. I mean, there's so much. Like, you are a beautiful fucking person. I don't care if male or female. You're a beautiful fucking person, and you want to come out. It's like you're I feel, to be honest with you, Gemini, and again, I don't mean to keep poking and prying, but I'm a healer. We got to get behind the wounds. We got to find out why. We got to find out who's who and what's what. Okay? And in order to heal, you have to get behind it. You got to push it all the way up to the surface, regardless of how much it hurts or how many scars you put in front of it to try to block it off. It's got to come to the surface, or you're not going to get to any other levels in your life. You're going to keep rinsing and repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again. Sometimes we stay on the karmic wheel because we are staying low vibrational, okay? And look at this. All these freaking cards came out, and the freaking devil landed right on the Nine of Swords. That's what I'm saying, and I cannot, this is insane. This is insane. And look at the Four of Swords. You need to rest your body, mind, soul, and spirit, love. You really, Gemini, you're so in your head that you're way, like, and I say this in all my videos, all of my videos. If you stay in something too long, you're doing more damage than you're doing good. If you're an earth sign and you spend too much time in earth, you're going to end up it's going to become like quicksand, okay? There's just too much beating of the ground. It's going to become a quicksand. If you spend too much time in the water, you're eventually going to drown. If you spend too much time in the fire, you're going to get burned. If you spend too much time in the air, you get it's an explosion, like a hot air balloon. There's just going to be too much friction going on, and this is exactly what it is. There's way too much friction going on. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. I mean, there's a lot of friction going on here. But I can see you want to come out. You want to come out. And if I'm able to help you, at least come out and talk to me online, then I'll help you. And look at this. I just, wow, I've never seen a reading like this before in my life. One more card for the Nine of Swords, please. Like, I am literally, this is what's weird, you guys, is I'm so picking up this energy that I'm lost for words. That's how this is like, I really do not know what to say. And you've seen all my videos, I'm a very chatty I'm a very chatty person. And I have a Gemini Mars. But I have a Libra moon. And I'm a very chatty person, and it's like I can't even speak. It's like I'm literally just staring at the cards in like complete awe, shock, but nothing's coming out of my mouth. But it's all in my head. Like I can hear myself thinking these things. Like I can't believe, like look at all this energy. Look at all this. I could feel the energy and everything else, but nothing is coming out of my mouth. Like there's some serious throat chakra work that needs to be done. I could highly recommend have a serious Reiki session for at least about a month. If go at least once a week, a couple times a week if you can, or learn to do it on yourself. Maybe some meditation music, things to release, karmic ties. Like there's a lot of like there's you gotta start talking. You gotta get this out. You gotta get this out because this is way too much for just one person. So I can just imagine like this is way too much love. And a lot of it stems with the Six of Cups. A lot of this shit is from the past. I mean, it's to the point where it's got you the Five of Pentacles. Like you have yourself literally out in the cold. Like I said, you're not in the back burner. You're not in the kitchen. You're not anywhere in the house. You're not on property. Yet, if anything's needed, you're there. So it's crazy. If anyone needs you, you're there. But you can. It's just crazy. I don't understand this. Page of Swords, please. This is going to be the most weirdest video I've ever done. I've never done video like this before. And I'm always being challenged, so this is good, but it's not good. Five of Wands. King of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict with communication, loves. A lot of conflict with communication. And look at this. The Ace of Wands in reverse. There's no movement. There's no starting over. There's like, it's just like this is screaming. And look at the Seven of Wands. Very defensive. I'm picking up on a Gemini that does not want to fucking speak. You've got so much shit going on, love, but you're not wanting to talk about it. You can only be secretive for so long. It's like literally, you're literally suffering. You are suffering in silence, but it's your own self-prison. Or maybe you've done something where the divine has you, in spiritual prison. Maybe you've taken you out of the game so that you just, you literally got to stay to yourself till you figure yourself out. I mean, I don't know what I'm picking up here. But this is really like, this is horrible for me. Let's look at this Five of Pentacles, please. I've never done a reading like this. Never. Five of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. Wow. We got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles again, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. The truth is your emotions. You have been so badly verbally abused. And the person I'm picking up here with the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, coming the Eight of Swords, with the King of Cups, with the Page. You've tried to have relationships. You've tried to speak. Well, you've came out a little bit here and there, and every single time you've come out a little bit to even express yourself, it's like you're mad. I don't know. I really hope that I'm not picking up somebody that's like domestically abused, verbally abused here, because Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands. It's like the Ten of Wands. It just, the Eight of Swords is here. with the King of Cups, it's like you're emotionally so withdrawn where it's just like, I wouldn't, sweetheart, I would not be surprised if you don't even look in the mirror, if you don't really take care of yourself, if you really just kind of just, you're just there. I don't understand. I don't understand, love. I don't like this energy. And we're going to the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Sweetheart, you gotta heal. You got to heal. But we gotta first figure out what the fuck is, what is stopping you from speaking? Why don't you want to be heard? This is I've never had a reading like this, you guys. This is like, and I just got done saying this, like, all the readings that I've had here at work, they come out very direct, and I never have 6 cards, actually, excuse me, 7 cards on the table, and everything is completely all, like, I've never seen this. I don't even like the feeling and the emotion that I'm in right now. And I'm at work, so I'm like completely out of character, like, whoa. And I don't even know what to say. I'm literally a loss for words right now. Like, I do not know what to say about this. We've got to get out of this energy. I mean, the Ace of Wands is in reverse. You're not able to move forward. You're in spiritual prison. I really think the divine has just probably had enough of the situation. Has had enough of the situation and has just locked things down for you. And pretty much just asking you, if you cannot get yourself out of this, then you're going to remain in this karmic wheel with yourself for the rest of your life, for the rest of this life. But behind you, your soul is screaming that it wants to be heard. You hear it. Why are you ignoring yourself? Why are you ignoring your higher self? You're ignoring your intuition. And I know this about Geminis. Geminis is a duality. So are you ignoring a certain aspect of yourself for a particular reason? Are you a masculine ignoring the feminine part of you? Are you a feminine ignoring the masculine part of you? Or are you a feminine ignoring the feminine aspect? Are you a masculine ignoring the masculine aspect? There's something about you that you're completely ignoring. You just don't want to hear. You don't want to face. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to compromise. You don't even want to fucking look at. Like I said, you're probably not even looking in the mirror. What else does Gemini need to know, please? King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Moon. Wow. You literally work and come home. Work and come home, work and come home, work and come home. So your stability is good. Your money's looking good. But you haven't used any of that money on yourself. No new clothes, no new wardrobe, no new haircut, no painting the nails, no trimming up the beard, not taking yourself out to eat, not taking yourself out to the movies. I literally see someone that goes to work and comes home, goes to work and comes home. And if you could work from home, you would easily just stay at home. I think the divine is not allowing you to just work from home. That's why you're being forced to work outside of home. Wow, sweethearts. And then the Sun card again. But there's so much love here. There's so much light. Why are you dimming your light? Page of Wands. 3 of Swords. With the Knight of Swords. 2 of Cups. Justice. Queen of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. You know what, sweetheart? I see something here with the Sun card. With the Magician. Somebody, Gemini, I have to put this out here. I told you from the very beginning, what I sense, I have to put out here. I have a Gemini here that is still hurting from their first love. You are absolutely hurting from your first love. I think this is the first person you've ever kissed, ever fell in love with, ever acknowledged you, ever had sex with, ever anything. And they left you. They left you. They left you. That was your world. That was your life. That was your everything. When they breathed, you breathed. When they walked, you walked. You were their everything. You did everything for them. And I think it was just way too much and they left. So not only is it abandonment issues, it's trust issues, it's socializing, it's your heart. It is a little bit of everything, sweetheart. You literally just balled yourself up. And again, the Three of Pentacles here. You literally go to work and come home, go to work and come home. There's nothing else you do. A lot of crying. A lot of crying. And the one thing that I can honestly say out of all the cards that I put here, there's only just a few cups. The Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups twice, and the Page of Cups. Other than that, everything is Pentacles and Swords. And Wands. A little bit of Wands, but mostly Pentacles and Swords. That just means you literally are in your head and you go to work. You're in your head and you go to work. You are so overly, heavily protected. Extreme boundaries. No one's gonna love you. No one's gonna see you. No one's gonna care. You don't even matter. Like, this is extreme self-deception. It's not even funny. I can't believe it. I've spent almost 30 minutes discussing someone that just doesn't even value themselves, doesn't even think about themselves, doesn't want to acknowledge anything. But at the same time, such a beautiful person, has so much energy, has so much love, so much ambition, but does nothing with it. Absolutely does nothing with it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do here. I really do not know what to do here. I've never had a reading like this. I'm literally fucking stuck. I have no idea what to say or do. Wow, I've never. Wow. Let's get some more cards. Wow, Gemini. What can Gemini do, please? What else does Gemini need to know, please? Knight of Cups. You gotta move on, honey. Seven of Pentacles. You gotta start moving on. You gotta start planting seeds somewhere else. The Strength card. Yeah, you gotta get out of this. You gotta get out of this. Four of Wands. You gotta find it. You gotta dig deep, sweetheart. You gotta dig deep. Let me see what else is here. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen this. What else does Gemini need to know, please? I might not even post this. I mean, this is just like, this is doom and gloom. Like, I've never seen cards like this. You know, but I'm a messenger. Somebody out there is going to resonate with this, or somebody's going to know someone that needs to know about this. If you do know someone like this, please give them my email address. I will not mind talking to them. Because this is heartbreaking. And there's people out there, you guys. There's a lot of people that work and sleep, and we don't even realize that they're in a lot of distress. The struggle is real for everyone, and it's not. We think, oh, the struggle is real financially and everything else. The struggle is real mentally, too. There's a lot of people under mental distress. They smile in our faces. They wear their masks. They smile in society's face. But underneath that mask, they're broken. They're shattered. They're screaming for help. And sometimes just lending a helping hand, or sometimes just being the shoulder that someone can cry on, or just being the ear that someone could, just be there to listen. Sometimes it just takes that. Anything more, okay, you got to seek help. And I mean, that's some people don't want to do that, and it's completely understandable. But if you don't want to seek professional help, then you got to be the healer of yourself. You got to find the resources that you need that will help you come out more. Maybe if you go to play bingo, or you take yourself out to the movies, you got to start doing small things. Maybe after dinner, go for a small little walk around the neighborhood, or maybe just, sit outside in the porch, sit outside in the stoop or whatever, to kind of just get out, see something different, experience something different. I don't know what to say here, sweetheart. I've never seen a reading like this. I've never had a reading like this. And there's no cards coming out. There's nothing coming out. There's nothing coming out. Wow. I'm gonna have to pull some cards here. Chariot, you have to move forward. You have to release this love. Look at this. Look at these cards, all major arcanas. First card is the Chariot. You gotta move on. Release. You gotta release this. You gotta release this. You've been wanting to release this for a long time. Look at Ego. You're stuck. You are stuck. You are stuck. I mean, like, really, really fucking stuck. Like, you are so stuck, like, you don't know how to get out stuck. Look at this. The Star. It's a wish fulfillment of yours to get out of this. Again, Counsel. Wise Counsel. This is the Hermit card. Again. No, excuse me, the not the Hermit, the Hierophant. This is what I'm saying. Look at all these major arcanas that came out of everything saying movement, progression, get rid of the ego, move forward, release this burden, release. It's like you're being asked by your spirit team, your counsel and everything to just get out of it. Get out of it. Try to get out of it. And you're not, you're ignoring the signs. Every single sign the divine has put in front of you, around you. You're seeing a lot of synchronicities. You're seeing a lot of repeated numbers. You're seeing a lot of things, but you're ignoring it. Because you've ignored yourself for so long, there's nothing that could be good out there for you. Where you have nothing, no focal point, you have nothing. Like, I've never seen such sorrow. I've never felt it like this. I've never felt it like this. This is definitely not my energy, because I've never. I mean, it's like the extended version of the rabbit hole. And I've had my moments where I was in the rabbit hole, but this is deep. And this is like, this isn't like emotional, you know, oh, I'm emotionally deep person. Like, this is dark deep, like imprisonment deep. Like, I'm not even acknowledging my existence kind of deep. Like, what is the fuck, what the fuck is this? I mean, Gemini, you've got me out of my comfort zone. Look at this. And you got the Nine of Cups twice. And you got the Page of Cups. There's so many people, sweetheart, that want to reach out to you. There's so many people that are right there in front of you. You're not gravitating towards anyone. You're not gravitating towards anyone. Two of Cups. But you want love. You want a partnership. Your soul is screaming. Your soul is screaming. It needs you to release. It needs you to get to really to focus on something, to heal, to get to your happy place. You have to have something. Sweethearts, listen, I'm going to wrap this up because this is just too much. This is too much. I'm completely out of character. I'm here at work. Like, I'm going to need to go outside and take a quick walk to just gather my freaking thoughts. I've never had a reading like this, but I want to say something before I go. I can't even pull any oracle cards or anything on this, because right now this is serious. This is from Aries to Pisces. If you know someone that is going through a difficult situation and they're not reaching out to anybody, but they do talk to you, and you do know that they are going through some difficulty, really spend some time with them. Try to get them to open up a little bit more if you can. If you come across my video, please, my email address is always in the description box. Okay, my email address is free, and I have no problem sending emails. If you want to get together, maybe later on in time, once we get to know each other, we could actually have, phone calls or, pen pal or something like that. If you just want someone to talk to, someone to reach out to, I will always put my email address there. Please utilize it. A lot of people do, but Gemini, that's on this is dark. This is sad. This is painful. But sweetheart, you put yourself here. You've allowed others to put you here, and you just stayed there. Your soul is screaming to stand the fuck up and get out of that darkness. This is you. This is you. Standing outside all the time. This is you. Not knowing if you can come in, come out. You don't even know if you're allowed even in your own house. Or if you're even allowed to even have thoughts. If you're even allowed to communicate with yourself. If you're even allowed to, I've never seen such sorrow that it pains me to see this. And I knew it when I pulled those cards out. I said, oh, not at work, please, counsel, please don't do this to me. Not at work. And I'm sorry, I'm a messenger. I got to put it out there. Gemini, again, Aries to Pisces. If you know someone that could use, someone to talk to or whatever, please give them my email address. Maybe that's just what the reading was meant to be. for me to just, for someone to, reach out to me so that I can talk to them, on a one-on-one. Maybe it wasn't meant to just be, a reading for everyone. It was just meant for, there's somebody out there that really needs, a helping hand, and I'm willing to lend a helping hand in the best way that I can. Give them my email address. We'll talk. If you're watching this, please reach out to me. My email address is in the description box. It's pinksunrisetarot@gmail.com. It's all just, all one word, all lowercase. pinksunrisetarot@gmail.com. Please, this is, I've never seen this, and the feeling that is here is just really, it's really dark, it's really scary, and it's really alone. No one should ever feel this. No one. And my channel is geared for 18 and up. So this is an adult that's experiencing this, or several adults that are experiencing this. You have a purpose, you have a meaning, and if I could help you turn on the light in the room, then I will. Okay? I gotta leave this alone. I gotta clean this up. I gotta go for a walk, because this I'm feeling something that is not mine. This is not my energy, and I don't want to be in it. Somebody's really feeling some serious, real serious, darkness here. Woe is me, nobody cares about me. Real self-pity. I don't want to be in this. You guys, please take care of yourself. And until the next time, bye-bye.